Hey, Faithful. Welcome back to another episode of Voice of a Niner Faithful. I'm Jason, your host, and today we've got an action packed episode for you. We'll dive into the San Francisco 49ers 2024 training camp, discuss some key offensive moves, analyze player development, and look ahead to what this season might hold. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with all the latest news and insights of our beloved 49ers. Now, before we get started, I am going to mention that I am trying something a little different today. Hopefully, it will improve my quality of the picture. I'm trying to use my phone as my camera, still using my computer as well. So we'll see how that goes. Please comment. Let me know what you guys think. So, with that, let's get started. So, 2024 training camp, open practice schedule. The San Francisco 49ers have announced that their open practice schedule for the 2024 training camp season, starting Monday, July 15th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Season ticket members can purchase $10 tickets during an exclusive presale. The general public can buy $20 tickets starting Thursday, July 18th at 12 p.m. And all proceeds benefit the 49ers Foundation, supporting Bay Area youth through education empowerment. So I don't get paid to say this. I don't get paid for any of this. But I think it's something important. Always good to have show that the 49ers and the front office and everybody within the organization do good things, not just on the field, but off the field. So, with that said, the open practices will be held at the SAP Performance facility, like they are normally in Santa Clara. So, here are the open practice dates. So, if you want to go, we got Thursday, July 25th, Friday the 26th, Monday the 29th, Tuesday the 30th, Wednesday the 31st, which is my wife's birthday. Woohoo! Friday, August 2nd, Saturday, August 3rd, Sunday, August 4th, Tuesday, August 6th, and August 7th, which will also be 87 day. I'll go into that in just a minute. Practices are from 10:15 to 12:15, but are subject to change, normal stuff, weather, and all that. So, if you get a chance to go, you should go. Pretty decent prices for just, I know it's just practice, but you never know what you might be able to pull off, an autograph, a picture, or something. If you guys do go to these and want to take some pictures and send them to me through comments or whatnot. And I guess in about 2 weeks, I'll be able to put them up. So let me know. Speaking of, we'll go back to Wednesday, August 7th, the 87 day and community engagement. This year's open practices will conclude with 87 day on August 7th, an event honoring 49ers legend Dwight Clark and raising ALS awareness. Proceeds from the 87 day tickets will be donated to the Golden Heart Fund, which supports former 49er players in post NFL life. And I think that's another awesome off-season, off-field thing that the 49ers do. Through training camp, the 49ers will host Bay Area nonprofits and community groups in the community corner, offering a VIP experience. Sounds cool. After practice, players will engage with community guests, sharing the excitement of the new season. Every season is excitement to me. So yeah, that would be awesome if I could ever go to something like that. Hard to do that from Wisconsin and all, but hey, you never know. The Dig for Gold auction and sale. Fans attending the training camp can participate in the 49ers Foundation's Dig for Gold auction and sale. This event offers 49ers memorabilia, including player-worn items, team issue gear, autographed memorabilia, and pieces of 49er history. Mystery bags with surprise Niner prizes will also be available. All proceeds benefit the 49ers Foundation. If anyone sees is watching and does that and gets one of these things, especially those mystery bags, show me. Get some pictures, put a little video. I'll put you up. Let me see. Let's everyone share in your excitement. All right, let's move on. We'll talk about some team optimism and key player development. First of all, we'll talk about some Brock Purdy growth. And literally, the guy grew. Holy crap. He's been putting time in the weight room. I don't know if he's sharing time with Bosa or something. Who knows? I mean, he's buffed up. Um, he's coming off his first healthy offseason, focusing on mechanical. Okay, I'm getting a little error message on my phone, but I'm still filming, so I'm going to just keep going. He's coming off his first healthy offseason, focusing on mechanics and adding bulk. Expect a more confident leader with improved throwing options and scrambling ability. While his stats might dip a little bit, his command of the field will increase, making him less predictable and harder to defend, which is really good. I think he didn't take as many sacks as a lot of quarterbacks, but hopefully our built-up offensive line plus him doing this will help out a lot. All right, utilizing the full running back rotation. We all heard that Kyle, he's gonna not use Christian McCaffrey as much. He's gonna get, he wants to get the other running backs into the rotation more. He's got Jordan Mason, he's got Elijah Mitchell though. Side note, I think Mitchell, you never know, he might get traded. I love him. I got his rookie card just recently, a graded one, just a couple days ago, as a matter of fact. So I hope they don't, but I just see that they might. Anyway, tangent there. With them and some of the others, it's going to help McCaffrey's injury risk be mitigated and keep him fresh for the huge big moments that we'll need him for. Now, speed infusion in red shirts. The draft brought much needed speed at receiver, running back, and in the return game, aiming for one play drives. Wouldn't that be awesome? It's like golf getting a hole in one. Just one pass, get a touchdown. Wouldn't that be awesome? Additionally, redshirt players like D. Winters and Braden Willis they're ready. They're up there. It's time for them to contribute, and they're significantly boosting the team's depth. Now, Leonard Floyd and the defense. Oh my God, I thought that was an awesome pickup. He's going to be so great opposite Nick. He's like best edge opposite Nick Bosa since Dee Ford. Remember Dee Ford in Bosa's rookie year when he was healthy? Floyd I think is going to be better. His consistent production and experience will help free Bosa up for an impactful season, more sacks, maybe another defensive player of the year. That would be great, wouldn't it? Secondary strengthened by Jair Brown, Deommodore Lenoir, Renardo Green, and Malik Mustafa, plus Hufanga coming back, adds versatility in blitzing and run defense. I can't wait to see Hufanga get his first sack. Challenges and some pessimism. Yeah, we got to deal with it. We did just lose the Super Bowl, unfortunately, so we got to recover from that. 49ers are facing emotional and physical toll of consecutive NFC Championship appearances and 2 Super Bowl losses in 5 years to the same team, no doubt. Team, they got to overcome these challenges and get ready for the new season. It's just that simple. They got to, all right, yes, it happened. Yes, let it fuel us, but this is a new season. Let's go. Solving simulated pressure. Simulated pressure has been a challenge for Kyle Shannon's offense, causing turnovers and unblocked pass rushers. The team really needs to counter this through improved personnel, identifying the tendencies that are causing all this, and better pass protection, which I think we covered pretty decent in the draft. Injuries and depth concerns. Players like Kinlaw and Hufanga might start the season on IR. I'm hoping Hufanga will start at the beginning, but you never know. Greenlaw for sure, he's going to start on IR. I think last I heard was week 5 or week 6, he'll be back. While safety depth is strong, linebacker depth is a concern. The team's overall health and the ability to mitigate injuries will be crucial. They need to in and out, in and out, in and out, get as much rest as they can so they aren't getting hurt. Of course, replacing Arik Armstead and Aiyuk's whole situation, the teams must find adequate replacements for Arik Armstead's run defensive skills. Brandon Aiyuk's contract situation also looms. But on the plus side with that, you haven't heard much about it this whole week, which is good. And I think everyone's going to speculate, oh, there's a trade here, trade there. He's staying. I'm going to keep saying that till something happens. And hopefully it's the happening that he's staying. But I think he's staying, so let's just hold off on anything goofy right now with Aiyuk. So, off-season moves and player spotlights, of course, Leonard Floyd. His addition to the defense is awesome. Ricky Pearsall's draft impact, while surprising that we picked him up at the time, looking back now, and I think I think he's going to be an awesome addition. Maybe he'll do the punt returns. Who knows? Kyle Juszczyk's pay cut. Now, unfortunately, he accepted a pay cut. He wasn't happy about it either. But he's committed to the team. He wants to be a 49er. He understands the issues happening. He was hurt. And who wouldn't be hurt? You ask him to take a pay cut. Even if he is still the highest paid fullback, it's still a pay cut. So I hope sometime in the future the team can address that. I keep saying we. I know we're just the fans, but I hope that can get addressed and he can get some of that back. Brock Purdy's physical development, as I mentioned before, this is one of the best things. George Kittle comparison of Brock Purdy's physical evolution to a Pokemon progression underscores Purdy's improved physique and readiness for the season. I mean, he compared him as like Purdy's the first evolution, CMC's the second evolution, and Nick Bosa's the third. Can you imagine Brock Purdy as big as Nick Bosa? You never know, might happen. But yeah, he did. He's buffed up pretty good. Debo's return to form. Has renewed motivation and leadership during OTAs and minicamp, signaling a potential return to his all-pro form, which would be awesome. Nick Bosa's drive post-contract. Now last year we saw, because of how late his contract happened, the first part of the year he wasn't as impactful. He started picking it up later in the season. Since he doesn't have that issue this year, I foresee him getting in easily in the teens. If he could tie what he did for when he was rookie or defensive player of the year, that would be great. And because Leonard Floyd is there, I think he has a chance to do it. Breakout candidates of 2024, Jordan Mason. I love me some Jordan Mason. He is awesome, just plain awesome. Just his run ability, how physical he is when he runs through the middle of the line, it's awesome. Because of the potential reduced workload of McCaffrey, Mason could see a lot more opportunities bringing his physical running style to the forefront. And I think that's not a bad thing. That's an awesome thing. Jacob Cowing, 4th-round pick, could emerge as a key returner. If they don't use Pearsall as a returner, they can use Cowing, filling the void left by McLeod when he left, and contributing really early as a rookie. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Logan Thomas, veteran tight end. could provide the reliable backup for the 49ers have been seeking, complementing George Kittle. The right guard competition between Dominic Pooney, Spencer Burford, and John Feliciano will be crucial for the offensive line. I'd be great to keep all three of them, keep that rotation, keep them all fresh. That'd be superb. Now, the last guy I'm going to talk about, Tanner Mordecai. His potential. He's a rookie, undrafted free agent out of Wisconsin, here where I live. I saw some Badger games, and I saw him play. And while I'm up in the air about him, he had some good plays, he had some bad plays, but he is now with a really great team, really great coaching staff. I think he has that opportunity to grow, and he will be I think he's going to provide some good depth behind Brock Purdy. So I think he's going to hang out. So in conclusion, that's all for today's episode of Voice of a Niner Faithful. We've covered the 2024 training camp schedule, key off-season moves, player developments, and what to watch for this season. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with all things 49ers. Speaking of comments, let me know what you think of how everything is on this video today, since I'm using something new. If you want to see something different, if you want to see or hear about something different, you want to hear about a particular subject, particular player, chat, comment, let me know. And I only need 9 more subscribers so I can go live. And I want to go live to that game I'm going to, the Minnesota game, week 2. So let's hope I get those subscribers in. And until next time, stay faithful and go Niners.